I wanna be under the influence of your sweet love. Take control and use me, Lord, in your own way. I wanna be under the influence of power from above, the power to do what you say. I wanna walk like you walk, your path so straight and true, yeah. I wanna follow your footsteps every day, my Lord. I wanna be like you. I wanna meet you in the morning, start my day out right, yeah. Talk to you about everything till the moment that I say goodnight. I wanna be under the influence of your sweet love. Take control and use me, Lord, in your own way. I wanna be under the influence of power from above, the power to do what you say.
Lord, I need help. If I was left to myself, I'd be a wreck inside of me. No, I wouldn't last long, so keep it coming on strong. Keep me walking in the word that you speak.
I wanna be under the influence of your sweet love. Take control and use me, Lord, in your own way. I wanna be under the influence of power from above, power to do what you say. I wanna walk like you walk, your path so straight and true, yeah. Follow your footsteps every day, my Lord. I wanna be like you. I wanna meet you in the morning, start my day out right, yeah. Talk to you about everything till the moment that I say goodnight. I wanna be under the influence of your sweet love. Take control and use me, Lord, in your own way. I wanna be under the influence of power from above, power to do, the power to do, power to do what you say. I wanna be under the influence of your sweet love. That's right. Under the influence of your sweet love. Under the influence of your sweet love. That's right. Under the influence of your sweet love. Ooh. What's gotten into that man?
He's acting like a new creation. What's gotten into that man? He's telling everyone about a thing called salvation. What's gotten into that man? He's surely not the person I used to know. No, no, he's got a smile so bright it seems to radiate light. Tell me what's gotten into that man? What's gotten into that man? He says he's found a wonderful friend. Yeah. What's gotten into that man? He's telling everybody that they must be born again. What's gotten into that man? He's just as different as the day is from night. He says the sun made him free and it could happen to me. Tell me what's gotten into that man?
There's something about it.
Something I just can't ignore.
There's no doubt about it.
He's not the man that he was before. I think that I wanna know more. It's got something to do with the Lord. Well, what's gotten into that man? I think it's getting through to me now. What's gotten into that man?
seconds to years, slipping through your fingers just like hourglass sand. I'm believing the right time is here. Choose forever where you're gonna stand. Will you believe that at this moment God is speaking right to you? Will you believe? Eternal life is waiting for you. Don't delay, don't be putting it off. This may be the last day God will give you a choice. Choose to live or be eternally lost. When God is speaking, don't ignore His voice. Will you believe? Will you believe that at this moment God is speaking right to you? Will you believe? Will you believe? Eternal life is waiting for you. Will you believe God loves you? Will you believe He says? Will you believe Christ died for you when He rose up from the grave? Will you admit you're fallen and you need God desperately? Will you choose to let Lord Jesus make you what you're meant to be? Will you believe? Will you believe that at this moment God is speaking right to you? Will you believe? Will you believe? Eternal life is waiting for you. Will you believe God loves you? Will you believe He saved? Will you believe Christ died for you when He rose up from the grave? Will you admit you're falling and you need God desperately? Will you choose to let Lord Jesus make you what you're meant to be? Will you choose to let Lord Jesus make you what you're meant to be? Will you choose to let Lord Jesus make you what you're meant to be?
Something like that, yeah. Okay, my story. Let's see.
Excuse me if I smile too much. I met the Lord and we're in touch. I just can't help it. No, I just can't help it. Indeed, I'm a happy boy. Spirit sealed, filled with joy. I just can't help it. No, I just can't help it. What I'm really trying to say, the truth is, I was born this way, born again. Yes, I am. I just can't help it. I believe and it's no dream. I hope it's brighter than a laser beam. I just can't help it. No, I just can't help it. What I'm really trying to say, the truth is, I was born this way, born again. Yes, I am. I just can't help it. I believe that Jesus really cares for me. Yeah. He's coming back for all the world to see. All right, all the world to see. Yes, I believe it's no dream. I hope it's brighter than a laser beam, and I just cannot help it. No, I just can't help it. I'm really trying to say, the truth is, I was born to behave, born again. Yes, I am. You can be born again. Yes, you can. I'm born again. Yes, I am. I just can't help it. I just can't believe it. Got a whole pack of lies. Can I be half alive, baby, strangled? And it's a matter of fact that I'm a free man tonight. I'm free, 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 free. Yes, I am. I'm free, free, free. I'm a free man. You gave your life for me. You gave me liberty. I am free. I am free, free, free. Yes, I am. I'm free, free, free. I'm a free man. You gave your life for me. You gave me liberty. You gave me life, and now I'm free for eternity. You gave me life, and now I'm a free man. My oh my, sure gets rough. Giving up, giving up, giving up. 'Cause I, me, mine just never get enough. Giving up, I'm giving up, I'm giving up. Feels like World War III is happening in my heart. Ah, but the enemy is myself, my greatest foe is me. My, oh my, such a terrible pain. Giving up, giving up, giving up. But I know I'm wrong and I wanna change. Giving up, I'm giving up, I'm giving up. Sometimes, Lord, I fear I'm going crazy. And sometimes, Lord, it seems there's no way out. Ooh, it's gonna be alright. I'm starting to see the light. Lord, you pull me through. Lord, I'm giving up, giving up, giving up to you. Sometimes, Lord, I fear I'm going crazy. And sometimes, Lord, it seems there's no way out. Ooh, it's gonna be alright. Starting to see the light. Lord, you pull me through. Lord, I'm giving up, giving up, giving up to you. It's gonna be alright. I'm starting to see the light. Lord, you pull me through. Lord, I'm giving up, giving up. One more time. It's gonna be alright. Starting to see the light. Lord, you pull me through. Lord, I'm giving up, giving up. God's Spirit is telling me so. I've got a brand new heart and it's pumping with the glory beat. I know, I see, 'cause Jesus is living in me. He's a song I'm singing and I'm singing with the glory beat.
Well, you can go back to college, get your PhD. You can get given enough knowledge, but unable to see what you need.
He's a heart with the glory beat. You can be beat as a fiddle, but still tied up inside because you're locked in a prison of your ego and pride. But the King, he is a heart with the glory beat. I know. There's a man named Jesus, and he died in your place. And the way to heaven is receiving his grace. And it's free. He'll fill your heart with the glory beat.
I know
God's Spirit is telling me sound. I got a brand new heart and it's bumping with the glory. I know, I see, 'cause Jesus is living in me. He's a song I'm singing and I'm singing with the glory. Song I'm singing and I'm singing with the glory. Song I'm singing and I'm singing with the glory. I got a luxury yacht that's as big as a ship. Sailor out of Newport with the rich, and if I got an old Rolls Royce and a back way of cash, got a built-in bar and a solid gold dash. Give me more, more substitution in my life. Tell me what could it be the Lord's substitution in my life? Maui condo overlooks the sea. Every room got Betamax TV. I'm definitely high in the social set. There's a flying up to Rio in my private jet. Give me more substitution in my life. Tell me what could it be the Lord's substitution in my life? Each new possession seems bound to bring me down. I got money, but honey, I'm the saddest man around. More substitution in my life. Tell me what could it be the Lord's substitution in my life? No, that ain't enough. Give me more substitution in my life. Tell me what could it be the Lord's substitution in my life? Something's missing in my life. Something's missing in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reaching for the panic button, wishing I could hide with the galloping heartbeat, leaving me a ride. Definitely down at the end of my rope. I was without a plan, without a hope, thinking that the Lord had run his plans goodbye. I was ready to weep, I was ready to die, when out of the blue, blowing my mind, here comes the Lord and he's right on time. Not a second late, not a second late. Faithful as forever, though he sometimes makes you wait. Not a second late, not a second late. He's the Lord and he's always on time. He's the Lord and he's always on time. Check it out now. Maybe knocked to the ground, but I'm never down for 10. It's a lesson I've been learning time and time again. Every time I'm positively beat. He picks me up, dusts me off, sets me on my feet. The Lord has kept me waiting, but he's never failed me yet. I wonder why I worry, why I ever get upset. He said he'd never leave me, I know he'd never lie. If he says he's gonna be there, then he's right on, always right on, always right on. song called Long, Long Night. I was talking to the operator trying to place a call when a rock through my window knocked a picture off the wall. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. There were men wearing uniforms I've never seen before. With their shiny black boots, they were kicking down the door. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. Well, I remember thinking it could never happen here. In America, we have nothing to fear. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. But when a trip to the headquarters came to an end, I recognized a half a dozen other Christian friends. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. I was led down a corridor, questioned in a place by a man with a cigarette who smoked to hit my face. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. Well, I remember thinking it could never happen here. In America, we have nothing to fear. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. He said the country's in a crisis and I hope that they can see disloyalty to Jesus is a threat to unity. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. Then in a voice so cool that it turned my blood to ice, he said, join us, Mr. Christian, or you're gonna die for Christ. It was a long, long night. Such a long, long night. Well, I remember thinking it could never happen here. In America, we have nothing to fear. Wake up, America, it's a long, long night. Die for Christ, it's such a long, long. Would you die for Christ? It's such a long, long. Would you die for Christ? It's such a long, long. Would you die for Christ? Hit it, boys. God's love is too wonderful to feel the pull on your heart. He said, come to me. Now it's up to you. Jesus, the risen King, is offering new life to you. He said, come to me. Now it's up to you. Opportunity is knocking at your door. Tugging on your heart is the hand of the Lord. He offers his love, but it's never by force. What you gonna do now? It's up to you. What you do. It's up to you now. It's up to you. What you do. It's up to you. It's up to you. Opportunity is knocking at your door. Tugging on your heart is the hand of the Lord. He offers his love, but it's never by force. What you gonna do now? It's up to you. What you so wonderful to you that pulling, 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 pulling on your heart. He said, come to me. Woo. Now it's up to Jesus, the risen King. He's offering new life to you. He's saying, come to me. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to, it's up to you. Up to you.
child again. Ooh, I wanna go home again. Left the family I love, 'cause I thought my way was better. I lived for me, just couldn't see all the pain it caused my father, all the pain it caused Look at me, my clothes are torn. I shit the house where I was born. How could my father ever welcome me home? How could he welcome me home? Ooh, I wanna be a child again. Ooh, I wanna go home again. Maybe if I beg of him, will he let me be his servant? I know I don't deserve his love, and there's no way I could earn it. No, there's just no way to earn it. Who's that running down the road towards me? I'm flipping white tears in his eyes. My father's come, he wants to welcome me home. How can it be he still loves me? He says his child I'll always be. My father's come, he wants to welcome me home. He wants to welcome me home. Ooh, it's good to be home again. Ooh, so good to be home again. Ooh.
For the very first time in my life, I can finally see it's all not hopeless jive. But for the very first time in all my years, I can see what I'm doing here. For the very first time in my life, I'm alive. For the very first time, I can see that I need Christ. It's so clear to me now, those Jesus folks were right. It's clear, clear, clear as day. There was gonna be hell to pay. For the very first time in my life, I'm alive. Here we go now. I'm alive and doing fine. I'm alive, getting better all the time. I'm alive for the very first time. The Lord Jesus Christ, risen from the dead, is giving me life. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. That was very nice. It's more than just a feeling, more than just a state of my mind. It's the only way of living forever that you're ever gonna find. See, it's the Lord and the Lord alone. I got to make it known, 'cause for the very first time in my life, I'm alive and doing fine. I'm alive, getting better all the time. I'm alive for the very first time. Risen with the Lord Jesus Christ, risen from the dead, is giving me life. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Thank you. God bless.
This song sings about the second time he's coming. 2, 3, 4.
There's a man named Jesus, and he's gonna lock up in the fire. Ooh,
realize you can keep right on dreaming, but it won't change the truth, man. I think it's time you open your eyes. Because
There's a man named
Jesus friend is coming like a thief in the night.
this whole world's gonna be pieces, but it's coming back to making it right.
Imagine for a moment that the world's on fire, that you haven't got a place to hide. You can think it's just a fantasy, think it might come true, but I think it's time you made up your mind. Because
There's a man named
Jesus and is coming like a thief in the
this whole world's gonna be pieces, but it's coming back to make it.
The Son of God came and is coming again.
For those who believe that he died for the sin,
Yeah, the
biggest man on earth this time around is coming in glory and wearing a crown. There's a man named Jesus and he's coming like a thief in the night. This whole world's gonna be pieces, but it's coming back to make it right. There's a man named Jesus and he's coming like a thief in the night. This whole world's gonna be pieces, but it's coming back to make it right.
yeah, he's coming back to make it right. Whoa, my Lord is gonna make it all right.